Yes, I called you greedy.
No, you call me a black cunt, you little tramp. Didn't you?
Last night, greedy.
Didn't you?
Why you think greedy?
Hey, didn't you?
Yes, I did. You're a nigga.
I'm a what?
Nignog.
I'm a that again?
Nigga, call me nigga.
I'm a what? Wait, call me that one more time.
Babe, you're a nigga.
How much have you made today?
Not much, that's why I'm calling you greedy.
Alright, put it down and I'll put more in there for you. How much you want? How much you want?
I want somewhere to sleep.
You want somewhere to sleep? Or you know when you call people niggas and be racist and all that?
Yeah.
It ain't gonna get you far in life, you know that,
Wait
innit?
then, darling, I'm not asking you, am I?
Well, I'm about to put £5 in your thing, put it down, man. You ain't getting nothing, you little tramp. Yeah? The old me would have kicked you in your fucking head, you little skit. Yeah? Don't you dare ever call me a nigger again, you
Oh my god. Oh, you see how karma works? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Turn monetization off for this one.
Early in the morning,
What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm gonna get straight into this one, boy. You saw the video. Monetization's off for this one. YouTube, they're pagans. The reason why I blank certain words like racism, abuse, things like that is because it's how the algorithm works, innit? The YouTube software picks up on words like that and pretty much instantly demonetizes the channel anyway. So I'm just gonna, all these race videos, all these sexual abuse videos, I'm just gonna do for free anyway because they need to get exposed. And we're just gonna go in. Yeah, no blanks, pure uncensored. So, let's address the elephant in the room straight away. I don't give a fuck that this girl is homeless. I don't give a fuck. Yeah? I'm gonna come out and say it. Before she opened, oh, don't get twisted. Before she opened her mouth, I cared. Before she opened her goddamn mouth, then I cared. Do you know what I'm saying? After that, after she said what she said, she's lucky that's the only thing that happened to her. When are people gonna realize that this word, when it comes out of someone else's mouth, I don't care if you're black and you disagree with me, you're white and you disagree with me, because this word, to most people, yeah, it hurts when it comes out of the mouth of someone else, especially someone who's white. The reason why is because on a day-to-day basis, we're already dealing with racism at the best of times. We're already dealing with systemic racism. We're already dealing with microaggressions. We're already dealing with all this and this. Most of the time at the hands of some white people, do you understand? So it hurts a lot when you hear that goddamn word. And I don't give a fuck that this girl is homeless. Donald Trump is a billionaire and racist. I hate him just the same. What he stands for, him being there for 4 years, what he represents, he represented divide. He represented racial divide and encouraged it. I hate him just the same. Billionaire, lived in the White House. So if you ain't got a roof over your head, same way, I don't give a fuck. You get what you get. You get what's coming to you when you talk like that. You get what's coming to you when you move like that. Now I had one dickhead black guy in the comments yesterday or the day before saying, oh, what is this? We're getting so soft now. So what? This girl called you a nigger. Or so what? This girl called this bouncer a nigger. Whatever. Blah 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 blah. So what? We should be. Brother, shut the fuck up, you coon. Shut up. There's nothing worse than a black guy, or a black person, that moves like that. There's nothing worse than a black person that doesn't deep racism, basically. There's nothing worse. There's nothing worse. You lot can just go over there with Candace Owens and them, man, over there. You're not worthy. The only reason I give you a pass is because you're black, pretty much, and at least you're entitled to talk on that. At least you're, I suppose, allowed to talk on whether you think it's racist or not, because you're black and you've probably experienced certain things. I respect that. But still, I don't respect you, so jog on. So yeah, I just want to get that out there right now. If you feel more empathy towards the homeless person because she's homeless, then ask yourself, why do you not feel empathy for the other person, for what she actually said? If you say things like that, you get what's coming to you. That video to me, that video is beautiful. That video is beautiful. Yeah? So I don't want to see no comments like, oh yeah, I feel bad. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I do not care. Her attitude, her stinking attitude, yeah, is probably what got her there. Racist, yeah, you lot need to learn your goddamn lesson. Now let's actually analyze this video. We don't know what happened beforehand, so I'm not gonna make up what happened beforehand. I don't know. All I know and all I care about is what the video showed, innit? And what the video showed is her being racist and him booting the money away So he should, like a young hero. Because you lot just need to learn your lesson. That stooping low and trying to cut to someone's core by targeting their skin, it makes you look pathetic. It makes you look embarrassing. It shows how weak you actually are. When you have to resort to skin color, it shows how weak and pathetic you actually are. It starts by her calling him greedy. Now, we don't know what happened beforehand. Granted, we don't. I've said that. I don't know what happened beforehand. But in what realm should a homeless person really call someone greedy? Let's call a spade here. I am not judging anyone who's homeless. Being homeless is one of the most scariest things. I couldn't imagine that. Some of my friends have been homeless before. Do you understand? This ain't an anti-homeless video, so get that out of your head straight away. But let's be real here. If you're begging on the street for money, that comes with you better swallow your pride and you better swallow your ego. See, me personally, I can't beg. If I ever find myself in a situation like that, I'm gonna end up going to jail because I'm just gonna steal, I'm gonna rob something. Do you know what I'm saying? I can't beg. That's just the way I can't do it. But there's nothing wrong with that. Again, I'm not judging. People's situations, you just don't know what they've gone through. So whatever, right? But when you're begging, I would like to think you humble yourself, innit? That's what I thought. If you're begging, you humble yourself. So in what realm, are you calling someone greedy when you ain't even got no money anyway? You should just accept what you're given, type thing, or accept whatever. If someone doesn't want to give you money or whatever because they've given it to someone else, or if they don't want to give you money anyway, you better just keep it moving and keep it humble. That's the first thing. That's the first bit she's gone wrong. Not humbled herself. Now, she allegedly called him a black C word. We never got to hear that. But after that, she starts going off on one. She goes, babe, you're a nigger. Babe, pull the trigger. Yeah, all this stuff. Pull the trigger. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Deep how patronizing she was. Babe. Yeah, babe, you're this. Babe, you're that. Huh? Anyone in the audience, trolls or haters, whatever. If you ever see me in real life, if you want to test your bravery, if you want to test your gangster, call me that. You will be waking up next week not knowing how you got there. Or leaking. You know like that? Leaking. You know like WikiLeaks? WikiLeaks exposes things, yeah? Your head will be wiki-leaking, fam. And your brains will be exposed from where it's bounced off the concrete. No cap. Call me that and watch what happens to you. You get laid out flat, ironed out, like creased clothing. No, body will be creased. Body will be folded. Ironed out. No problem. And that's why, I love when a bit of instant karma comes round. Yeah, because this is the lesson that she learned today. He said to her, before he booted the coinage away, had her scattering, which we're going to analyse in a minute, he said to her, listen, you want somewhere to stay? Well, going around calling people niggas and that, like, it's not going to get you far in life, is it? Well, I didn't ask you anyway, that's why I called you greedy, yeah? Fucking enough. Fair. Say no more. How much money do you want? Go and put the money down. Boom! They're getting booted. And then watch how she falls silent. Because it was at that moment there, she remembered who she was in the situation she was in. She remembered, that's the moment there where she got humbled, you lot. That is the moment there where she got humbled. Oh, there was no nigga coming out of her mouth then? There was no black CUNT coming out of her mouth then? Was there? What's that? I'm choking now. Was there? Nah, because her priority changed. She realized, oh shit, I need to quickly pick up all that coin. Yeah, all them coppers and shit. Now, let this be a lesson to you. If you're homeless, if you're a billionaire, if you're a plumber, if you're a banker, if you're a carpenter, if you're a teacher, whatever occupation you hold, racism is a no-no. And you will get instant karma, seriously. Unless you're one of these dickhead dons unless you're one of these dickhead black dons who believe that we should just man up when it comes to racism. Unless you're one of these dickhead white dons who believe that we should just man up when it comes to racism. And sticks and stones may break our bones and words will never hurt us, all this bollocks. All this dumb stuff. Yeah? Need I remind you, Racism is never a black versus white thing. It is a racist versus everyone else thing. Decide what team you're on. Decide where your empathy lies. Do you understand? That's what I got to say on that one there. Hopefully that homeless woman has now learned her lesson. Maybe she's not going to go around calling people this, that and the other. Humble yourself. And yeah, let me know your thoughts below. If you believe that I'm being harsh, ask yourself why, innit? Ask yourself why I feel this way. Ask yourself why I'm triggered like this. And ask yourself why you feel that I'm being too harsh. You know, you get to the root cause of it. Ask yourself why and you'll get to the root cause of it. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.